Welcome to episode 48 of ProdPod, the podcast of productivity lessons in 2 minutes or less. Today I have the pleasure of interviewing a special guest and fellow GTD and productivity enthusiast, Augusto Pinaud. Augusto is a productivist and fiction writer and happens to also be the author of 25 Tips for Productivity, now available on Amazon's Kindle and paperback. While we don't have time in 2 minutes to discuss your entire 25 tips, we have 2 tips for you to highlight. So let's start with tip number 4, plan for productive and focused time. Explain.
Well, the reason I said that you should plan for productive and focused time is because we tend to hope that we get time to do the important projects. The reality is that unless you plan in your calendar and respect it as much as you respect a meeting with a person really important for you, and you plan that time, plan to be productive, plan to be focused, you are never going to be. When you get that 30 minutes time, you're just going to do anything. So you need to learn to plan so you can have really productive and focused time.
Great. And the other tip to discuss today is tip number 6, use 2 browsers. Why should we use 2 browsers?
The reason I recommend to use 2 browsers is a matter of grab your attention. If you play and work and do everything in the same place, the days that your focus and attention is shattered, you really had a hard time between work and play. When you pick one browser, doesn't matter, to work and one for play, in the moment that you're working and get distracted and follow a link, if you are in your working browser, your brain will automatically tell you, this is not work, this is play. And it's fine. Then your decision is copy the link and go back to the other browser, and then you can play as much as you want. It's not a matter of no play. It's a matter of make sure that you can keep your attention on what you have.
Well, there you have it, a couple tips from Augusto Pinaud's book, 25 Tips for Productivity. For further reading or to reach Augusto, please visit his website at augustopinaud.com. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of ProdPod. I'm Sidney-Smith, and thanks for listening. Here's to your productivity success in 2 minutes or less.